In many countries, students who fall behind get labeled behind, slow, or special needs. But in Finland, struggling students get help early and often and without shame. Here's how they do it. Around the world, support systems for struggling students often come too late or feel like punishment. Kids might be pulled out of class, separated from their friends, or quietly passed through the system without real help. And you know what? Labels stick. Confidence fades. In some countries, over 20% of students never graduate high school. The result? Lost potential and students who feel left behind before they even get started. Finland takes a different approach, built on the idea that every student deserves support without stigma. They use a simple yet powerful model, the three-tier support system. The three tiers are, first, general support. The first level is help from the classroom teacher as soon as challenges show up. No waiting, no paperwork, just immediate, everyday support. Secondly, intensified support. If a student needs more, they move to intensified support. This means tailored plans, small group instruction, and extra time with specialists. In 2002, about 14% of Finnish comprehensive school pupils received intensified support. Third, special support. For students with the greatest needs, there's special support, individualized help from a team of experts. About 10% of students received special support in 2022. I'd like to simplify things a little bit more. So simplified, the three-tier system is level 1, help for everyone. This is a normal help that all students get. Teachers teach in ways that include everyone. They check if you're understanding and give help when needed, like explaining things again or giving more time. An example of this would be if a teacher sees the class is struggling with a math problem, he or she might stop and explain it another way. Now, level 2 would be extra help. This is for students who need a little bit more of support. Maybe you're having a hard time keeping up. You'll get small group lessons or special help from another teacher. And an example of that might be you might leave the classroom for a little while each week to get help with reading from a special teacher. And the level 3 would be special help just for you. This is for students who need a lot of support. You might get your own learning plan and work more often with special teachers. It's made just for how you learn best. An example of that, if you need help with reading every day, a teacher might work with you one-on-one with books made for your level. The cool part, you can move between levels depending on what you need, and that starts early before students fail. Most support happens right inside the regular classroom with help from co-teachers and specialists. It's not about being behind, it's about getting the right help so you can do your best. In Finland, the focus is on inclusion, not separation. They avoid calling students remedial or special ed. Instead of pulling kids out, most support happens in regular classrooms. Special needs students learn alongside their peers with support teachers co-teaching and offering one-on-one help as needed. The goal? No student feels singled out. Every student is part of a group learning together and getting the help they need without shame. This approach isn't just compassionate, it's effective. In Finland, over 30% of students receive some kind of support during their school years. And it works. Finland has one of the lowest dropout rates in the world. Academic achievement and emotional well-being go hand in hand. By supporting students early and often, Finnish schools help kids stay confident and engaged. There's less stress, less stigma, and more success both in the classroom and beyond. In the latest international PISA test, Finland students continue to perform above the global average, with some of the smallest gaps between top and bottom performers. When students feel supported, they're not judged, but instead they thrive. What if support wasn't a last resort, but the very first step? What if we dropped the labels and raised the standards of care? Finland isn't perfect, but their support system shows what's possible when schools focus on help, not stigma. Subscribe to learn more and share this with someone who cares about student success because every student deserves a chance. No shame, just support.